Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Daily Dose. I'm Tara Nichols, and today we're going to talk about my book, The Authentic Woman. All right, so for those of you who don't know, I've written a book called The Authentic Woman, 21 Self-Reflections, and these are reflections from my own journey. It focuses on things that you have to overcome, things that you've maybe have struggled with. I know for me, I struggled so much with shame and guilt, feeling trapped in an abuse cycle, my inner self scripts, connecting with who you are, really learning how to embrace yourself, commitments to compassion, commitments to gratitude, commitments to acceptance. Now, these are lessons that I continue to practice every day. These are lessons that I go through and I challenge myself on. So when I wrote the book, I created it as a workbook so that you actually can do the same thing. This is the last meditation, meditation 21. The essential oil for this meditation is Palo Santo. Palo Santo means holy stick. All right? Emotional balance through daily support is an act of love that empowers us to be our best self. Every lesson you have applied from this book is one that you can continue and expand upon daily. When I was a child, my parents taught me about the word sincerity. When potters throw clay on a wheel, to make a vessel, it is an incredibly tedious and difficult task. The clay is molded and shaped slowly with great care. And every time the potter's hand snags on a lump of clay, the potter must stop the wheel and remove it. The small clump, once removed, leaves a crevice in the weak spot in the clay, and the potter will have to tear down the vessel and begin to reshape it. A potter could repeat this process several times per vessel, and some potters do not take the trouble to do this. They simply remove the lump of the clay and fill the hole with wax. The unsuspecting buyer would not be able to tell if a bowl or a vase had wax on it once it's painted. A potter could skip all the work it would take to tear down and build up their pieces, and even lower their prices since they were able to shorten their time working on the wheel. Taking shortcuts compromises the quality of their vessels, and when used in the ovens to cook with, these vessels cracked under the heat because of the wax-filled holes. True potters who took the time to work their clay to the state of perfection began to mark their work sincere, which means without wax. As you are building up your life, meditate of all the times you feel that you are tearing down your life and building yourself up again to be sincere. For this, we use a drop of Palo Santo, holy stick, a beautiful aroma when diffused or applied topically that can help ignite your spirit and light a fire within your heart. As you are a vessel carrying the passion that drives you forward, as you breathe, remember all that you are and everything you're becoming. I love this part of this book because it reminds me of how important it is to experience setbacks and failures and struggles. And every day that you feel you're being torn down only to build yourself back up again. Remember, that's a part of a process that brings you to a state of sincerity, a state of usefulness, a state of purpose. So, you can find my book on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. If you'd like some support while walking through this book, if you get through a place that's particularly difficult, you can reach out. We have a wonderful support group of women who are going through and working through these worksheets. Take some time to work on yourself today. Take some time to move through your process.
I hope this video is helpful. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button. For more information on mental health for everyday life, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Please take time to share this video with someone that you care about. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on The Daily Dose.